Hello and welcome everybody to another play review. This time around we've got a pretty special card out here. As you can see, it's the 86 hero rated, 86 rated Podolsky. Now I use them in that team that you see on your screen. I subbed them on, changed formations to 4-1-2-1-2. Now if you guys appreciate this content, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe as I try to do my best in every review, and every ounce of support helps. But let's get straight to it. Now I used engine on him as you see in that video to up the pace, dribble and passing. And man, is this card so solid. Such a bargain. Wish it was just a better league though, so you can fit him in more of your teams. Look at that goal. Oh, so unlucky, as I'll mention that later on. Now for pros kicking it off for strength, he's got 88 in-game strength. And he felt like an absolute tank on the ball. No one, and I mean no one, will be able to push this dude off if you decide to shield with him. I love this aspect as he feels so much better than his man of the match 85 card. Next up is his long shots and shooting. Now this guy is probably one of the best finishers I have used this entire year. He's got 91 in-game finishing, which feels like you can aimlessly press on the shoot button and more often than not it'll go in. It's kind of brainless really. Look at that free kick, so much power. Along with that 99 shot power, that's what I'm talking about. His shots inside the box are absolute cannonballs, cannon shots. Felt great. Now I added the long shots even though I didn't score any with them, just because in his man of the match review, the 85 rated one I did, I scored a few sweet long ranges, and I just don't see how this aspect would wash away. Now I tried my best to score with them long shots, but he was so absolutely unlucky, as you'll see in a few clips. I tried so hard to score long shots with him, but every shot was just absolutely blocked by a defender for some reason, or it was hit by a post. Either way, I'm sure it's there. Look at that as it gets blocked once again. Next up is his pace. That includes both acceleration and sprint speed. I'm so glad this card got a slight upgrade from his man of the match on his pace. Only +1 though, but you can definitely feel the slight difference. It gives him that extra edge to take off, which was lacking just a bit from his 85 rated card. Next up is his passing. A huge upgrade from his 85 rated card. His passing feels so much smoother and better. The short lob passes over the top with him are so accurate, as you'll see in a few clips. Matched with that 91 curve, it was honestly a joy lobbing those defenders all over the pitch. Look at that shot, wow. And finally his dribbling. Once again, a massive, huge upgrade from his 85 rated card. He's got a +3 on the face from his 85, and that extra dribbling stat lets him just dribble the ball at a much closer distance than before, which is even deadlier, obviously. I'm glad they upgraded just the slightest bit, as you can cut in more often than before. Now that wraps it up for pros. Moving on to the cons of this card. Now the very obvious one, look at that lob to Lukaku, and there's no missing that. Anyway, his weak foot. Oh my days, I absolutely hated this card on his right side. 2-star weak foot rendered him absolutely almost useless on that side. Although you see a clip or two with him scoring on his right, it was honestly a very rare sight to see. And finally, probably the most annoying part of this entire card is his stamina. Look at that pass to Mane. His stamina, I don't know why EA thinks as a player ages, his stamina is a must decrease. Podolski is a workhorse. And I just wish it showed on this card. Only 76 in-game stamina, and I can say that he's going to be in and out of the game completely exhausted, done around by the 75th minute, which is extremely annoying at times, because you just need, oh look at that shot, bar down, you just need that extra 85th minute counter, and he just will not do it. And this is what I mean by unlucky. Just look at this clip. I was so unlucky throughout using this entire card. I actually got annoyed at times. Anyway, overall this card was an extremely solid player. Just a few unlucky clips, few unlucky times where he just couldn't put it away, but it was one hell of a card. For the ultimate review, I'm giving him an 8.5 for enjoyability. He was decently fun to use, nothing extraordinary in the enjoyability department though. For consistency, I'm giving him an 8.5 out of 10. He felt great throughout most games, messed up a few chances he should have tucked in, but nothing that made me absolutely hate him. For shooting, 9.5 out of 10. Great attacking card. If you've got space with them, just shoot, and more often than not, it'll probably go in. And for versatility, I would only give him a 7.5 out of 10 as I play him only as a cam or a striker. He won't fit in any other place. For weekend league status, I'm giving him a 7.5 out of 10 just because he brings the strength and aggression aspect of the team that you need in weekend league. He just doesn't bring that enough sweat and pace that you need for that one tier ahead. Now for price, I'm giving him a 7.5 for price because he's going around for 200k on the PS4 right now, and I think that price is a bit inflated. If he was around the 150k, probably more reasonable to buy him at that price. Well guys, that's a wrap for today's episode on the 86 rated hero Podolski. Please hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for more content if you enjoyed. Till next time, peace.
That